Oh, you beautiful people out there, the fellas, and those beautiful ladies, oh, the ladies that I call my cheerleaders. Are you ready? Are you ready for a brand new segment when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory? Well, if you're not, it's gonna fucking come anyways because Mr. Wonderful has stepped into the FC Sneaker Factory once again, not to bring you a Floyd's pickup, but just to bring you another amazing sneaker profile. And you see the thumbnail, so there's no trickery going on. You know exactly what you're going to get if you can read or if you can visualize and see the thumbnail in front of your face. Of course, I got that beautiful sunlight shining through the FC Sneaker Factory window. I'm relaxing at home. I have no intentions of going anywhere today because I'm about to get ready to watch the Celtics game. But I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and drop some sneaker profiles. Be productive today instead of just being lazy. Because right now, I said, you know what, is a perfect time to bring this shoe out. Because one, it's a great shoe to bring out during the summer months, right? When it's fucking hot. It's a great shoe to definitely wear. It's not a high top, it's a low top. And it's just a great all-around shoe. When it comes to this shoe, I am definitely on board 100% because I just love the style of the shoe. But also, I just love how simple it is. I love there's nothing crazy going on. It is, to me, a lifestyle shoe more than an actual basketball shoe. So therefore, I was very happy to pick all these up when it comes to my collection. As you recall, I just dropped some Floyd's pickups on all these shoes. I hope you enjoyed that. But now we're going to go a little bit more in depth when it comes to the actual review of the shoe, or I should say the profile of this shoe. As you can see, I'm relaxing at home. I have nothing crazy on. Well, actually, when it comes to vintage, this is very crazy. But I'm not really like dressed to go out anywhere, like dressed to impress. I'm just dressed to just chill, watch, hopefully, the Celtics take game 2 at this current time. When it comes to the finals, hopefully it is the Celtics year when it comes to that championship. And you know what? At this time, when this video is about to drop, we're going to see who's actually the NBA championship team. And hopefully it is the Celtics at the very top of the mountain. But really quick fit check. I'm wearing some nice Rag & Bone light blue denim. I love this pair of denim. I have got the G-Shock. This is the NASA collaboration. I want to say this is a 5600, but great watch. I just love the orange, definitely pops. And then I also have this nice vintage Mike Tyson Evander Holyfield tee, as you can see right there. I love the colors on this. They're very vibrant in that purple, that red, that yellow. And then when you see the back hit, it's pretty cool. But it is number 2. This is the second fight. June 28th of 1997, I believe. Yep. So, as you recall, this is one of the most iconic boxing matches of all time. Not so much because it was a great boxing match, but just what happened during the boxing match with Mike Tyson and the whole biting incident. But let's go ahead and take a look at the back. As you can see, I just love that back hit. Definitely very vibrant in colors. I love this shirt. I forgot when I got this. I got this a very long time ago. Dead stock. And it is an authentic shirt because I'm going to show you that. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have it on this one. But if I showed you the tag, it is a Caesar's Palace tag on this. So, with all that being said, got the fit check out of the way. Now let's go ahead and knock this motherfucker out of the fucking park like I always do when it comes to my sneaker profiles. I know there's a lot of phonies out there when it comes to this sneaker YouTube genre. So I appreciate you beautiful people for coming in. The winners when it comes to the YouTube sneaker genre, right? The smart people when it comes to the YouTube sneaker genre that are tuning in right now. My followers, my subscribers. I appreciate each and every single one of you, whether if you're a fella, and definitely if you're a beautiful lady, I appreciate you even more. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for being smart enough to be tuning in and not be a loser like those other people out there when it comes to all that sneaker YouTube garbage out there. A lot of the phonies, right? A lot of the fakes. And a lot of losers that actually follow those people for God knows whatever reason. Well, we all know because they're losers. But I'm sitting down, I'm relaxed. The skincare is always on point. The hair always looking amazing. The fit, even though I'm just relaxing at home, I still look presentable for you beautiful people out there. And that's what I do, right? Because you people, you deserve to see someone great looking in front of you, right? You deserve somebody that's not gonna look like shit, right? It's not somebody that's gonna just come on camera just like they fucking just woke up and just look like garbage and give you a delivery on something that you probably don't give a shit about. Or maybe it is something that you give a shit about, but their style, their delivery, they just look terrible, and you're just wondering, why am I watching these people? Well, guess what? I am the savior when it comes to the sneaker YouTube genre. As you can see behind me, I got 20 fucking plus years in this game. I'm not a phony. I don't just buy shoes to do reviews on them and then I sell them or ship them back to God knows whoever gave me to do the review on. No, all the shoes that I do my reviews on are shoes that I want, right? Shoes that I want to preserve or I want to wear. One or the other. They're in my collection for a reason, and that's because I either love them or I really like them. So that's why you should be tuning in, because you know what? If you want to if you want to support a true sneakerhead, hey, I'm fucking right here. So let's go ahead and go on to this one. The doors are open to the FC Sneaker Factory. And let's go ahead and let me open up this book. Actually, I have it backwards. But we are on Sneaker Profiles. 331 right here. 331. Can you believe that? We're coming closer and closer to the 365-day mark. Let's see if I could get there. But gorgeous shoe to my right. An amazing box to my left. Let me go ahead and open up the box for you, or show you the box. But before we get into this, let me remind you, we are touching on the Nike Air Book 1s. So far, there has been released. If you want to count the orange one, there's 6 of them that have been released. But that orange one was just, I mean, it's rare. It's numbered. It was only given, I want to say, just to influencers that have like huge followings. Obviously, that's not myself. For somebody that really wanted this shoe, I didn't have the opportunity to purchase it. And then at that dollar mark, currently, I am not going to purchase that shoe. That's just too much for this shoe. That amount is not worth this shoe. Just let me throw that out there. But we're going to take a look at the 5, right? The 5 that was released to the public. I got a couple for, through the sneaker app. I got blessed with that. But the remaining 3, I had to go the aftermarket place to go get those ones. So this one right here, I'm going to go from the first release to the latest release. So this is the first release of this series, but also the first release when it comes to this specific model and colorway. So let's take a look at the box. Great box, right? Very simple, nothing too crazy, but it does stand out when you're compared to your normal Nike box. So I really like that. The book in orange, the chapter 1 in black with the swoosh. You got a 2003. You got a little signature model right there, but it does have book's signature right there. You got the Nike tag. And this is actually in brown. So that's a pretty cool, it's not your typical black. You got the book right there. Let's take a look at the tag though. There you go. Book 1, light Orewood brown, size 10.5 right there. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at so this was an eBay pickup. I did not pick this one up for retail. Unfortunately, I struck out. Fucking sneaker app. But I struck out. But it does come with some, let me make sure I'm focused. There you go. It does come with the white tissue paper. It is not translucent. So it is pretty thick white. Well, kind of translucent, but not like extremely translucent as some of those tissue papers are. The majority of that's pretty a thick white tissue paper. So that's all really that's going on in the box. And there's really nothing different when it comes to the box. But what I liked about all these models though, or I should say this specific model and all these colorways, let me rephrase that. They're all different in their own way, right? They're all different colors, but when it comes to, it wasn't like 5 shoes that were all the same materials, that were all the same, I guess you could say all the same materials, but just different colorways. No, when it came to these ones, and that's what I really liked about this shoe, was that they were all pretty much different. Not just because they had different colorways, but the materials that were used, some were different in styling of the material. So that's a really cool touch when it came to this, because they were all different, not for just color wise, but they're all different when it comes to just the materials. And we'll take a more in-depth look at each one, and then you can actually see which ones were different in terms of the materials and how, you know, obviously they're different in terms of the colors. So let's go ahead and go on to this one. Sneaker profiles, 331 right here. We are looking at the Nike Air Book 1, the Orewood brown colorway right here. So let's take a look at this. Love this shoe. Very simple, easy to style. This is more of like a, it says it's brown, but it's more just a very light beige type color when it comes to this one. Beautiful shoe though. I love this. This one probably, I want to say, is my favorite out of all of them because of just how clean it looks when in terms of the color. So let's go on to the material. So right here, gorgeous this synthetic suede right here when it comes to this very light colored brown right here. I mean, you could even make the case light colored brown or light beige color, but nice beautiful suede. This toe box, the mud guard right here, gorgeous light suede as well. I just love how the suede is on this shoe. So it goes through the mud guard going up towards the shoelaces, and then the shoelaces does have that nice light brown suede as well. Right here, this window, this goes into this nice nylon material, like a nice fabric material, but it is in that same color of this, in that beige suede. Right here though, you see that? You do see that tumble leather on a swoosh, so that's a great hit when it comes to the materials. Right here, some synthetic suede right here, but it is in a different type of brownish color. And this is more of like a more, actually a deeper beige color, not so much brown, but this is a beige color right there. And then going towards the rear part, you do have that continuation of this beautiful light beige suede. White midsole, but it is not a completely white. It's more of like a sail midsole, as you can see. And then this is a translucent bottom. That's the only part I really don't like about this shoe. I mean, I don't know how it would look if it was an all white midsole, or I'm sorry, outsole, but I feel like, yeah, definitely when it comes to this shoe, the translucent outsole makes sense. But you already know, if you follow my channel enough, you already know how I feel about that translucent outsole. I really don't like wearing that, because as soon as you wear it, it's going to be trash after that. But it's translucent outsole that goes throughout the entire outsole. Let's take a look at the rear part. So rear part, you do have this nice thick cut leather in that brown color, and then you have the chapter 1 in that beige color, and then you do have the materials all coming together. You do have that eBay tag because I picked this up on eBay. So pretty nice look though when it comes to the rear. Even right here, you do have that nice little detail as like for the tab going downward, but you could see it on the midsole as well. Same colors though on the midsole. Nothing's changed. That sail color midsole and that nice translucent outsole. And then right here, you see that, and this is basically just giving reference to like a book, and you're just looking at the pages of inside of a book, because obviously this is the book 1. Based off, in case you didn't know already, this is Devin Booker's shoe. Right, one of the Suns, Phoenix Suns superstars on the team, finally got his own Nike signature shoe, and I feel like he just knocked this one out of the park. I just love it. Right here, a little bit darker beige type synthetic suede on the ankle collar, just like what we saw on the lateral part. And then you just got the same thing going on. I forgot to mention there's all perforations going on around that ankle, upper ankle part right there. But you do have that nice nylon material in that nice light beige color. the tumble leather swoosh. I love that. And then you do got that continuation of that beautiful synthetic suede going from the rear to the medial part, and then that beautiful synthetic suede going on the very top through the shoelaces and then downward into the mud guard around the toe box. And then right here, same exact thing. We got that nice sail midsole and then that translucent outsole. Let's take a look at the front part. Look at that gorgeous front part. Just very simple, nothing crazy going on, and that's why I really love about the shoe. So right there, you do got that translucent outsole, gorgeous, right? When it's not worn, but as soon as you wear it, it's gonna be garbage at that point. So let's take a look at my favorite part, the aerial view shoe. I just love it, and look at that, very simple, gorgeous aerial view. You see that 96 on this back tab. Love that. It is in that 96 in that light beige color. Let's go towards the toe box though. Toe box, look at that. Gorgeous toe box. Synthetic suede, but very great quality of the synthetic suede. Right here, the Nike swoosh. And then also that Nike swoosh is sewn in, and then you got that synthetic suede going through the shoelaces. But in the tongue part, you do have a nice thick nylon tongue in that light beige color. You got a nice hit right here in, yeah, this is synthetic suede right here when it comes to that shoelace tag. And then up top, on the very top of the shoe, you do have that nice, right here, light beige tag, but you do have the book all spelled out with the swoosh in orange. Love the, right here, the material being used on this. Look at all that comfort going on, all that cushion around the ankle collar, but that is also in that nice light or a little bit darker beige color to match basically this right here. This right here matches the inside of the shoe. And in the insole, you see that you do have a nice orange insole with the barcode right there. Gorgeous, nice barcode. I'm sure those numbers mean something. I didn't bother to look it up though. But that barcode, you see it is in the black barcode, but the majority of the outsole is in orange. What do you think about this one? Are you a fan of this shoe just like myself, or is this an easy pass? Is this just too simple for you, or is this just like perfect for you? Drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this shoe, because I would like to know how you feel. I don't watch other people's channels, so I don't give a shit about how they feel, but I do care about my followers, and I do care about people that are actually true sneakerheads when it comes to the book one. Like I said, is this too simple for you, or is this just perfect, right? Perfect, just like how I feel like it's perfect for myself. Easy wear, easy styling shoe. I even forgot to mention this real quick, but look at that little hit right there behind the tongue. But yeah, drop a comment. I would like to know your guys' thoughts about this one, the book one, the Orewood brown colorway. Let me know how you feel about the shoe overall. We're gonna keep going when it comes to this sneaker profiles, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it there. Let me go ahead and close the book on another one. Sneaker profiles 331 right here. But don't relax. In a couple days, you'll be seeing me all over again doing the part 2 when it comes to this book, when it comes to the Nike Devin Booker 1. All right, so drop a comment down below, let me know, but also tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be dropping a short when it comes to this one. Hopefully, well, I mean, not hopefully, I always do my best to match the shoe with just a great song and where it makes sense. But I'll see you in a couple of days. But you know what? Just like how all those beautiful ladies tell me, right? All the cheerleaders, when I come across them or when I meet them for the first time, or if I'm going on one of those dates with one of them that I always do, they always say at the end of the day or at the end of the night, they say, Mr. Wonderful Floyd, you are too. Damn.